Hey, it's Barb and Nick, and I decided to go for a ride a little different part of our property. It's the front end that borders the road because it's just the flowers are just absolutely beautiful. You can see the bluebonnets. There's a patch right here, and then there's a little Indian paintbrush. Then I don't know what these yellow ones are called, and I like riding and just doing a little message, and it's just fun for me, and I hope that you enjoy it. And today's is about what we believe. And before I kind of go into what I want to share with you, it was like I was thinking, I'm going to go out in this field because do we believe these yellow flowers are weeds, or do we believe that they're flowers? And same with the bluebonnets, because I've heard people say, oh, there's just a bunch of weeds. Well, they're really beautiful weeds. And we're in high bloom here in South Texas. But there's an author, Richard Carlson, who's written a lot of books. I think one of his early ones was Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And there's one called like 1 Hour to Live, 1 Hour to Love. Anyway, he just always has these little vignettes of wisdom. And I was reading one this morning, and it was about beliefs. And he was talking about how our beliefs just shape us. I mean, think about it. If you believe something to be true, then everything that you look at, think about, feeds that belief, which opens your mind to the possibility that maybe these yellow flowers are flowers, or at least they could be enjoyed as flowers by some people. I'm enjoying them as flowers. And that the challenge is that when we believe something isn't possible, then it closes possibility. It's like putting up a wall, like, whoa, it's not possible. So I'm not going to even look at it. And what he was saying is that most of us have some nagging beliefs, and there's a predominant one in our lives sometimes. And when we identify that, and then we notice that it comes up for us, and then we just say, well, poof, like he called it shooing it away, like you would a fly at a picnic. And I absolutely loved that. So my challenge for you this week, I have two. One is, what is a nagging belief of yours that might limit you? And you know what mine is? Mine is that I don't have enough time, that I love everything that I want to do, but when I look at my to-do list in a day, that it just feels overwhelming, and then I can feel this kind of a frenetic feeling come up, and I don't really like that. And so I decided that for this coming week, when I felt that, I have too much to do and I don't have enough time, that I was just going to shoo it away. And also we can have them about our horses. Like, we might think, I love this patch of bluebonnets right here. We might think that, our horse isn't good enough, or we know that our horse isn't quite right for what we want to do, but yet there still could be so much that we could learn from our horse until we can, like if it's a Shetland pony and we want a thoroughbred, we could go, oh man, this Shetland pony has a lot to teach me, until that thoroughbred comes into my life. So if there's some belief that you have about your horse, I think Nick is I don't really have a limiting belief about him for what I want to do. He's like perfect, and I'm so grateful without getting emotional about that. But anyway, how about let's just have this be a week of letting go of one limiting belief. Let's not take on the whole world. And mine's going to be about time. And I don't have one for Nick, but if you have one about your horse, just when they come up into your mind, the other thing that you can do is just like pretend like it's in your hand and you just kind of blow it away. It's like, whew, I'm just going to let it go. So that's it for today. That's my little message. I hope you enjoy the flowers wherever you are. And I know a lot of places there's still snow, but they're coming. And I just wanted to share a little bit about them here in Texas and about letting those limiting beliefs go. Okay, have a great week. Bye.